Hello and welcome to NASCAR Heat Evolution, episode 6.5. I do want to apologize for this being a two-part episode, but mid-race at the beginning of the last race, at the beginning of this race, I should say, the recording stopped, and so obviously the video stopped right there, so we have 6.5. So we're going to continue here. Currently third place behind Kyle Busch and Brad Keselowski, I believe, going on to lap 3 or 4. And we worked our way up from being in 17th place to start the race. If you guys have not watched episode 6, which I guess is a continuation of episode 6, but if you guys didn't watch the first part, we battled these two drivers at Kentucky for quite some time. I feel like our car got torn up a little bit too much in that, but we had to pit for repairs. It's not time to pit for tires yet. I don't want to put on new tires quite yet. But at Kansas, things got a little bit wild. I had the lead up until the last lap, when one little cornering mistake put me way in a bad spot and let Brad Keselowski get his first win of the season, as I got my first win in the first episode of the week. So here we are, going on to lap number 8, and our car's really fast here. That's why I just wanted to get in and get it repaired, because I know that we can get right back to the front again with a repaired car. I know that we'll be right up there, of course, after a little incident with Brad Keselowski and Kyle Busch. Obviously, not the best situation that we were in with that wreck, but nonetheless, we're back out here. I really wanted to wreck that car. He sort of been just chilling points for no reason. He was just bugging me. Alright, so here we are on 15th now. So we're back to about where we were in the last episode 6. Episode 6, because now, of course, it's 6.5. I'm killing myself. What? Alright, so here we are, lap now 12. Passing Eric Jones. Let's make sure that we got the pass all clear on him. Chris Buescher, Danica Patrick, Matt Benedetto, Trevor Bayne, Jamie McMurray, all passed there. Denny Hamlin, AJ Allmendinger, Kyle Larson, Ricky Stenhouse, the next couple cars we have up here to pass. Ricky Stenhouse really loose there. It's going to help put some separation between me and those cars. It looks like we have Kenseth, Busch, and Logano. Our next couple cars. Try to come up here and pass. 39 to go. Here we go. Inside. Teammate Kurt Busch there, pushed him up the track. Now it's all about chasing down Logano. We got a lot of time. We can come out here and we can practice the strategy, really entering the corner high and trying to run the whole way. I really think we can do it. There we go. To 0.7 now. So we're making some gains on him, but it's not enough. We're not. He's going down low here. Let's see what he's going to do. Okay, so he pit, and I am going to fix some damage. Just bringing a little bit of repairs that didn't get repaired in our wreck from earlier in the race. It's going to cost a little bit of time on pit road. There goes Logano, Kenseth, and Bush. So we did lose a little bit of ground because we were obviously in second and right on Logano when we came in. But I'm out here trying to put in the work. I did get by Logano because of my speed on the apron. Here we go, back up onto the track. A lot of the cars ahead are pitting. This is a crazy situation that we're in. So we're in 22nd position here. There you go. So we got by Boyer now, obviously. That didn't matter for position. It should cycle all out. We should be first because of our passing that we had on Logano on the apron and our little drive back to the front, passing Bush and Kenseth as well. So we should gain a couple of spots back in the next couple of laps. Brown was going to ride around in 15th. All the cars are yet to pit. Or if they do, they are just getting on pit road. See, there's more cars going to the pits here. So we should unlap ourselves from those cars. So we just gain a spot by passing Jimmy Johnson. Let's not pit and let's see. Do we get our lap back in the lead? Or what's going to happen? Alright, so now this is the situation. That we come out here and find ourselves in a bad position because of cautions. It's in a moment to breathe. Alright, so we're in 14th. Are we a lap down? We are not a lap down. We do have lap down cars in front of us.
Still there. Hold your line.
Is Jimmy Johnson a car that's in front of us? Because I believe I passed him.
Clear high.
He is not.
Car low.
Here's how I'm going to look at this.
All clear.
I need to pass every single one of these cars. I would have had the lead if all the cars decided to pit, but they didn't. Oh, please don't damage my car. Oh my god. That was way too risky. The computer crashed. I don't know if it considers it against my damage.
Get set.
I really don't.
Car high. Still there.
Well, I'm scared of those wrecks when they all slide up in front of me.
Car high.
Come on. Oh, Kyle Busch is back after our incident.
Still there.
Not really worried though.
You're all clear.
A lot of our incident was with Keselowski, and Busch was obviously the one that spun me out. And here we are, we recovered from the issue, fell back a little bit more, and now we're working to put ourselves back into position yet again to be at the front of this race. To pass Ryan Newman and Chase Elliott isn't going to be super easy, especially with the fact that we have to pit yet again in a couple laps. So I'm going to pit when Chase pits. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to follow him until I have to pit. Until he decides to pit, should I say. Kyle Busch back there looks like he's going to pit road. Come on, we're in second place. Let's just keep on driving. When are you going to go to pit? When does Chase Elliott decide he does not want to run out of fuel in this race? Compared to when I decide that I don't want to run out of fuel in this race. Because I'm here, but I think that I'm going to have to pit.
That was a great lap.
Kyle Busch didn't actually, but I thought he did, but it looked like he was going down pit road.
You're low on fuel. All clear. Car low.
Shit. Now I'm in a genuinely bad position.
You're low on fuel.
I had wanted to go to pit the lap before, but I didn't. And then that time, I was super involved in a battle that lap with Chase Elliott that I almost missed my pit road and had to spin my car out almost. Typically, I'd be super mad. I'm like, oh no, I spun my car out entering pit road, but I'm fine with it because now I have a chance to win. Where then, if I hadn't spun my car and I sped down pit road, I would just completely taken myself out of contention to even think about winning this race. So here you go, I'm 25th place. Not a great position to be in, but everybody should be having to pit quite soon yet again. As you see more cars go down pit road and more positions gained. Just a little bit though, going from 25th to 21st, losing the positions, gaining some positions. Not really getting much out of that. But here we go. Let's see if any of these guys go in pit. No, they don't, but there's a couple more cars on pit road who should give us a couple positions. Okay, so here you go, lap 40 of 52, working our way forward just a little bit.
The car ahead is pitting. That was a great lap.
These are some of the top cars in the field right now. That was the second place car, so this is the leader, but Chase Elliott technically will lead when the caution, when everybody's pit, and there you go, I just passed him, as you guys seen there. That's why I said it.
Still there.
And I've technically working to get myself unlapped here,
You're all clear.
so that way when Dale Jr. goes into pit, all I'm going to have to do is pass him, and I will reassume the lead of the race, or not reassume, but I will then assume the lead of the race. So let's say there's 10 laps to go, and we're going to have 10 laps of the race, so that's kind of risky. I don't know how I feel about that. I'd rather have a caution right now.
10 laps to go.
There's 10 laps to go. I'm only getting 9 on fuel, aren't I? Shit. We have a major problem. What do we do? How do we win this race? I'm gonna have to get a miracle caution somewhere. Something needs to happen. Eight laps to go, 7 laps of fuel. This is going to be a problem. We have the car clearly capable of winning, 2.5 seconds ahead of second place Chase Elliott. But that's not going to be enough. We're gonna lose unless some car crashes. It's not going to be enough. We're going to start lapping cars here though.